Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. We're going to be in Life of Fred Edgewood. If you have an Edgewood book, go ahead and get your book out now. Remember, you can press pause at any time during this video. Today, we're going to be on page 85, chapter 13, and the title is Flying. Dottie piloted the plane high above the freeway. Fred looked down. He could see the bus speeding along the road toward Kentucky. The duck told him, "Now I am going to show you some real flying." They dove down near the bus. The 2-year-old waved at them. The duck made loops and then flew the plane upside down. "I hope you remembered to fasten your seatbelt," Dottie said. "Even in your dreams, it is good to buckle up." Fred awoke with a thud. He had fallen off the seat. 2-year-old ran to the back of the bus and put a dot on Fred's forehead. She said, "All better now." Before Fred could say thank you, she ran back to her seat. The bus stopped. Fred looked out the window. They were stopped on the side of the freeway. He couldn't see why they had stopped. Everyone was quiet. The bus driver stood up and said, "Hey, folks, I can't figure it out. It looks like we've run out of gas. I just filled her up in Kansas. I don't know what to make of this." The bus driver opened the door and headed outside to see what was wrong. Fred and a couple of other passengers followed him. The smell was strong. The fuel line had broken. One man suggested, "You could just tape it. It would probably hold till we get to the next town. Then they could fix it." The bus driver laughed. "Tape it? That would work. I've got some duct tape. But hey, we don't have any gas left." Everyone was quiet again. And the little kid with the big dot on his forehead asked, "How far is it to the nearest town? I'm a good jogger. I can get there pretty fast." Fred looked at the big tummy on the bus driver and knew that he, instead of the driver, should be the one to run to town. "About 10 miles, the bus driver said. Before another word could be spoken, Fred started running down the road. 10 miles ahead, Fred thought to himself. That's an easy jog. I jog at 5 miles per hour. It will only take me 2 hours to get there. Then I can get a repairman to come and fix the bus and put in some gas." Time out. Sometimes we make mistakes even when we are trying to do good. His smallest mistake was that he forgot to take the big dot off of his forehead. His medium-sized mistake was that he forgot that some people carry cell phones. The bus driver climbed back on the bus and asked, "Anybody got a cell phone? I forgot to charge mine." The 2-year-old handed the bus driver her cell phone. It was pink and covered with big black dots. The bus driver peeled off the dots and phoned for help. Time out. Fred's big mistake came because he got so excited that he didn't pay attention. He had asked, "How far is it to the nearest town?" The bus driver had said about 10 miles. Before another word could be spoken, Fred dashed down the road thinking 10 miles ahead. The bus driver was pointing back where they had come from. Ahead, there was no town for another 40 miles. Okay, are you ready for your turn to play? Go ahead and grab a sheet of paper and a pencil. Remember, you can press pause at any time. Let's begin. Number 1. If Fred can jog at a rate of 5 miles per hour, how long would it take for him to jog 40 miles? One way to do this is to count by fives. 5, 10, 15. Number 2. Draw a picture of a clock that reads 2:30. Number 3. Here are 100 boxes. What percent of them are white? Number 4. Name the largest number that has 3 digits in it. Number 5. Draw a bar graph to show the distance to the nearest town, 10 miles, and the distance to the town that Fred is jogging toward, 40 miles. Okay, here are your answers. Go ahead and check your work. Now, are you ready for today's homeschooling meme? Here you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. Join me here tomorrow for Chapter 14. Bye for now.